Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Kyle Richards recently discussed the double-edged sword of fame on Bravo's Hot Mic podcast and revealed whether the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills affected her relationship with Mauricio Umansky. In Season 3, Episode 8 of Hot Mic, hosted by Bravo producer Alex Baskin, the RHOBH cast member talked about life since she and Ma split after nearly 3 decades of marriage. Of course, it's not the first time those involved discussed the delicate balance of fame and marriage. In an earlier episode of the podcast, Ma joined Paul P.K. Kemsley, now separated from RHOBH's Dorek Kemsley, and gave his own take. Baskin asked Kyle if she agreed with Mauricio's previous statements that they had a great marriage before going in different directions. No, the show had no bearing on Kyle and Mauricio's separation, according to the housewife. I agree with Ma. For us, Kyle said, every situation, every marriage is different. For us, it had nothing to do with the show. We did the show together for many years, and we were fine for it. I was very happily married. The show did not affect us in that way at all. Kyle maintained that the real estate broker and father of her children was always very supportive and someone she could lean on during the most difficult of times. However, she said that the money and the attention that comes with fame, secondary to the show, absolutely affected the marriage, something others have called the reality show curse. Unlike others who'd come to the series with cracks in their marriage, Kyle maintained she always had Mauricio to help her through the pressure. Kyle looked back at the early years of her marriage, before her Bravo Liberty status, and when Mauricio's real estate business, the agency, was still getting off the ground. Remember, we started out with nothing, Kyle reminded Baskin. I had 3 kids and a 2-bedroom apartment. Still, they were some of the best times of Kyle's days, and she was okay with moving to another state if the couple could not keep up that lifestyle in Los Angeles. It opens up a whole other world. You know, you're traveling, you're going places, he's getting attention that he didn't get before. There's more people looking at him all of a sudden. He's a rich man. It's a very different situation, she explained. Kyle recognized material things weren't the only thing to garner Mauricio attention, but also the fact that he was a great husband and a great dad also became appealing to others. Just having that frown in your face all the time, and of course me being busy and traveling, I think all of that just did not help, Kyle said. Years before Housewives and the agency's success, Kyle said she and Mauricio weren't accustomed to girls' nights out and guys' nights out, partially because Kyle was so scared of losing what they had, she said. Honestly, it was just a fear of mine, Kyle confessed. Holding on too tight because I was so afraid something would ruin and take away what I love so much and what I built. But as Kyle's work-related commitments grew and Mauricio's business trips increased, things changed. The next thing you know, you're like, wait, what happened to the things that we used to live by before? Kyle asked. It's just everything's different now. Pretty soon the couple's involvement in the Housewives series made them a prime target for fans, and it became challenging for the married couple to separate the two worlds. In one instance, Kyle explained she sometimes wanted to join Mauricio for work events, but could not because of the presence of RHOBH fans and photographers. Other times, it came down to Kyle being unable to come with Mauricio on work trips due to filming commitments or watching the kids. So, there was little things like that, Kyle continued. Just not making our marriage a priority because there were so many things going on. To find out what else Kyle had to say about her new normal more than a year after splitting from Mauricio. For years, Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky have been one of the most admired couples in reality television. Their long-standing marriage, built on mutual love and success, was often seen as a beacon of stability in the sometimes chaotic world of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. However, in recent months, cracks have started to show in their seemingly perfect relationship, leading Kyle to open up about the impact wealth and success have had on their marriage. Kyle and Mauricio's journey together has been a true rags to riches story. When they first met in the 1990s, Mauricio was building his career in real estate and Kyle, already a well-known actress, was focused on raising her family. Over time, Mauricio became a real estate mogul, founding the agency and cementing his place as one of the most successful agents in Los Angeles. With that success came an influx of wealth, fame, and, as Kyle recently admitted, unexpected attention from others that changed the dynamics of their relationship. During a candid conversation on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Kyle revealed that the couple's financial success contributed to a shift in their marriage. "Money changes things," she said. "When Mauricio and I were younger, we were building something together. We had dreams and we worked hard to achieve them. But as time went on and the success came, so did the attention that he didn't get before." Kyle's statement alludes to the idea that Mauricio, who has always been seen as the devoted husband and father, began seeking a level of attention that he had not previously experienced. With the agency flourishing and his own reality TV show, Buying Beverly Hills, bringing him into the limelight, Mauricio's star power grew beyond RHOBH. "At first, it was fun," Kyle admitted. "We were traveling, living in a beautiful home, raising our kids." But as his success grew, so did the number of people around him. Women who never would have noticed him before were suddenly very interested. That's not something you prepare for when you're just starting out in a marriage. Kyle has long been vocal about the pressures of being in the public eye, but this marks the first time she has acknowledged how Mauricio's success and external admiration played a role in the current struggles of their marriage. Rumors of marital strain have been circulating for months, with fans noticing Kyle and Mauricio spending more time apart. Kyle's increasingly independent social life, including close friendships with country singer Morgan Wade and fellow RHOBH co-stars, has led to speculation that she may be exploring life outside of her marriage. Meanwhile, Mauricio has also been seen out and about, often in social settings that further fuel the rumor mill. Adding fuel to the fire during BravoCon 2023, Kyle was notably hesitant when asked about her marriage. While she denied outright infidelity rumors, she didn't shy away from acknowledging that their relationship was going through a rough patch. "It's complicated," she said, leaving many fans wondering if a separation or divorce could be imminent. One of the key factors Kyle discussed was how financial and social success can alter power dynamics in a marriage. In the early years, Kyle was the one in the public eye, bringing a level of fame from her acting career and her RHOBH role. But as Mauricio's business empire grew, the spotlight shifted. "It's not just about money," Kyle explained. "It's about power. When one person in a relationship suddenly has more influence and more options, it can create a shift. We went from being completely in sync to feeling like we were living in two different worlds." Kyle's perspective reflects a common issue among couples who experience rapid financial success. While wealth provides comfort and opportunities, it can also introduce temptations and ego-driven challenges that many couples aren't equipped to handle. Despite the rocky road they're currently navigating, Kyle has not ruled out the possibility of working through their issues. She emphasized that their history, family, and deep bonds still mean a great deal to her. "We have built a beautiful life together, and no matter what happens, I will always love him. I don't know what the future holds, but I know we both want to do what's best for our family." Mauricio, for his part, has remained relatively quiet on the matter, only addressing rumors to state that he and Kyle were figuring things out. He has not confirmed nor denied whether the attention he receives from other women has played a role in their current struggles. Fans of RHOBH have taken to social media to express their opinions on the couple's revelations. Many sympathize with Kyle, recognizing the difficulties of maintaining a marriage in the public eye. Others point out that fame and fortune often bring about challenges that test even the strongest relationships.